All right, it's Friday night and Smart Doll is here in the house. This is Limitless, and if you saw my video that I did recently where I told you not to buy a Smart Doll, and of course I was being facetious, I will link that if you missed that video. Most people kind of liked it. So anyway, in that video I did mention that I was waiting for the release of Limitless, and I was kind of concerned that I wasn't going to have the money when she came out, but the stars aligned. Okay, and here she is. Been a long day of typing on the computer, getting my summer classes ready, and it's pretty late now, but DHL came through. There's the top of her head. I did buy some clothing for her, so that's in here. I will keep you in suspense a little longer. Of course, you can fast forward if you want to get to the doll right away, but I got her an outfit, and of course this also has her wig, and she is a brunette, so this is kind of cool because I have a redhead, a blonde, and I think her hair is black. So yeah, so I don't have this hair color. I think Beyond's hair, I would call it black. And this hair, well, it's pretty dark. It's dark. No, it's some brown in there. You can see. And this doll also is a different skin tone than I have. She is the cinnamon. I have one cocoa and two tea dolls. I have 3 total right now. Well, I guess I have 4 now. But anyway, so here's her wig. Okay. I got this cute little t-shirt. I've been wanting this. I think it's really adorable. It speaks to me, I guess you could say. So I got that t-shirt. And then these are like some capri sort of, I can't remember what you call them, pants of sorts. There's a certain type of pants, I can't remember. I'm totally brain dead because I have been, like I said, working on school stuff all day. So I kind of have some eye strain, to say the least. Here's her little stand. This goes in the back and works as sort of like a third leg to keep her up. And here is a postcard. Heavy sigh. I did not ask Danny to sign anything. Yeah, I guess I'm just kind of shy about doing that. I don't know. Anyway, I thought about it, but I didn't. Anyway, so here's another really cool postcard of his beautiful dolls. Alright, so let's get her. Let's get her out. Oh. Got another bag. A lot of people have been getting the other bags with the eye chart, which is really cool. Yeah, again, I wish I'd gotten that because I have 2 of these already. And it would have been nice to get with the new one. Especially because I have eye issues. That would be kind of cool. But anyway, this is what I wanted. This doll right here. Limitless. If I'm not talking, I'm just enjoying, okay? So enjoy with me. Oh, her face is really sweet. I like this skin tone. I was a little concerned about the cinnamon. I thought, it would be too light for my taste, but I think one cool thing about it is her face up is a little bit more pronounced because of the lighter skin tone. I love this freckles. I'm kind of a sucker for freckles. She's got really sweet lips. I'm really interested. So I'll do a separate video I'll compare her in a separate video, guys. Oh, I'm tired. With my other dolls, especially the 2 cinnamon dolls. So you can kind of see the difference in their face ups. She is really cute. And she has the typical undies. So yeah, I like the skin tone. Okay, well that's nice. Like I said, I thought she was going to be like crazy pale, and she's not. I mean, she's not tan. Oh, listen to that. Oh my gosh. They all sound like that when you first get them. That's so funny. Oh. All right. Welcome to America. Welcome to Florida. We'll make sure that you have plenty of sunscreen on so you don't get burned here. Let's see the little arm there. One thing I kind of goofed up, I meant to get her hands. I meant to get a set of hands, but I was just kind of so like, oh, she's here, and then I need to get her an outfit, and I was going to get the hands, and I just spaced out. But I don't change their hands a ton, so I don't think that's a huge deal. But that's one of the things, if you get different skin tones, then you need different hands. You know, she cannot, I don't know, we'll see how bad she looks with the T hands, but I think there's quite a bit of difference that it's kind of would be very noticeable if I use them on her. So, all right, so I'm going to put her wig on her off camera because it takes me forever. Okay, and watching me struggle doing that is probably not exactly the most amazing content ever. And I'll get her outfit on, and we'll take a nice look at her all dressed up with her hair. Oh, I love her. Just love her face. Look at those beautiful eyes. All right, so just hold on. We'll get her all dressed up and get her hair on, and we'll see what she looks like with some clothes and hair. All right, before I put the wig on her and dress her and everything, I thought I would show you all this a little bit more up close. And I do have a UV light here, so we're going to turn that on her head here in a minute. But here is her wig, and like I said, I'll put it on her off camera, but I wanted to show it to you before I put it on her, because once you put it on, you don't want to be touching it a lot because they will pop off. But I don't know if you can see, it's like shades of brown, very pretty. It's very soft, beautiful. They have amazing wigs, and everybody always asks them about, I guess they used to sell them years ago. And there's a lot of other places that have really good wigs too, but, you know, I think theirs are probably the best wigs I've ever handled. So, anyway, so we're going to get that on her. I think it's a side part. All right, so I'll get that on her. Here's the stand, you know, if you haven't seen these, basically, it's like a third. Oh, this looks a little different than I don't remember my other ones doing that. But she's got a hole back here, and this fits into the hole. That does look different. Yeah, here's one I have from one of my other dolls, and this is from her. I mean, it's not just the orange is different, it's constructed differently. So it's a, you know, collapsible, like third leg sort of that works for them. Interesting. Huh. Okay, well, I guess I could see this is probably a little bit more movable for them. Yeah, so I might do a follow-up video then. But yeah, that's different. Okay. And then we've got, I showed you this t-shirt. Let me take it out. I didn't realize it was sort of a khaki color. I thought it was white, which is actually good. I think it'll look better with the pants that I got her. They have not been producing a lot of clothes lately. So I'm not sure what's up with that. I mean, well, obviously they're busy making dolls. But right now the Japanese yen is 60 cents on the US dollar. So, right, so that's almost 50%, folks. So, if you want to get something now, and you're in the US, obviously. And I believe, I want to say the British pound is also pretty strong in Japan. Cute. They have these little ties. And this is a little tie here. Yeah, these little like cargo. That's what I was trying to think of the other time. Cargo pants. Cargo capris. Do these actually gather? No, it just looks like they gather. And then you tie them. Oh, that's going to be cute on her. Didn't get any shoes. Again, the shoes are really kind of just like high heels and boots. Which, you know, I just don't think they look that great with this. I'm not big into boots. Personally, living in Florida, you pretty much never wear them. Or at least I don't. Alright, so let me get her wig on and get her dressed, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so she is all dressed. I love these pants. Again, Culture Japan has the most amazing clothes ever. Not cheap, but super amazing quality that I just have not seen anyplace else. So this is where my other smart dolls are at right now. And yeah, it's a little shelf on top of a cabinet. But now that I have 4, I don't know how they're going to fit over there. I don't know. I may do some rearranging of the wall of dolls behind me where I'm filming right now. But anyway, here she is. She looks amazing. It's very tricky filming with these really big dolls. I do not have a cameraman. It's just me, myself, and I, you know, filming, editing, posting, everything. But let's see. Maybe I'll pull it off the tripod. I just have shaky hands, so that I think is not cool sometimes. Personally, when I see that on videotaping, when your camera's shaking a lot because you don't have it on a tripod, that bugs me a little bit when people do that, but I get it sometimes. Oops, sometimes you got to do that. I have it on a tripod now, and I'm trying to move it up and down. Not really that well. But she looks great. I really do like the skin tone. So I moved Dauntless over here so you can kind of get an idea. We've got tea over here and cinnamon over here. Again, I would not call that cinnamon, but it's... to me, that's almost just kind of a natural, you know, pale, like me, skin tone. I don't know. But she's a beautiful doll, and I am going to get a close-up on her here, and we will also check out the UV infinity sign that is on her head. Yeah, I love these dolls. Very, very much enamored with the smart dolls. I would say, you know, Blythe's my numero uno. But the smart dolls and the Tonner, Elowin, and Nema dolls are my next. I don't know. They're kind of neck and neck a little bit. Okay. You know, it depends on my mood. And they're all 3 very, very different types of dolls, you know. They're all fashion dolls as far as I'm concerned, but which is my personal preference. I'm not into baby dolls, but I think that they just, I don't know. They're all very different dolls. But right, so here she is close up. The infinity sign you can see right now, just natural light. You cannot see it. Here is the UV. I wonder if it's going to show up. Oh, yeah, it does show up on camera. Check it out. How cool is that? Very, very neato. So here she is again, no ultraviolet light. You know, I got this doll for a few reasons. First of all, I just really, really liked her face. And I have been looking at the Legion dolls, but I think I'm holding off until Legion shows up in coffee skin tone. And I like the idea that now I have also a different skin tone than my other 3, different colored wig, quite a different face up. She looks quite a bit, I don't know, she looks younger to me, I guess, because of the blushing and the freckles. Okay. And of course, also her story touched me. I have some relatives who are autistic, and they're wonderful people. And I feel like that's a community that is not recognized enough, and is not helped enough in as far as resources for them. So I think it's really a nice thing that Danny did. So, okay, you guys, I will shut up and just enjoy my doll. All right. Look how amazing she is. Thank you guys for spending time with me, and, you know, the process of opening her and sharing that with you. It means a lot to me. As usual, please give this a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I have lots of various types of doll videos and crafting for dolls over here. And have a wonderful dolly day. Bye-bye.